All right, guys, so today we're going to talk about calculating the mean. We're going to go over how to do it, and then we're going to do an example together, okay? So we talked about calculating mean. We said that it's the exact same thing as finding the average of the data set, okay? So if you need help remembering, because I know there's lots of M words in statistics, you know, so far we have median, we have mode, and now we have mean, okay? Think about that the mean teacher averages your grade, okay? Mean is the same thing as average. So to do that, there's 3 super easy steps. And the first one is to find the sum of the data set. And we talked about in class that finding the sum is just a fancy way of saying to add them all up. Okay. Then you're going to count up how many pieces of data you have. So determine how many you have. Then you're going to divide the sum by the number of pieces of data. So in other words, all we're going to do is we're going to add them up and then we're going to divide by how many there are. Okay, add them all together and divide by how many there are. So let's look at this problem that you guys just worked on. And it said, Ms. Arnold had the following scores on the first math test. Find the average of the scores. So the first thing we're going to do to find the average is we're going to take all these numbers and we're going to add them together. Okay, when we do that, we get a sum of 540. Okay, then we're going to divide it by 6. The reason we're dividing by 6 is because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of data. So we added them all up. Now we're going to divide by how many there are. When we do that, we get an average of 90. Okay, so that's what you're going to do for all of them calculating mean problems is you're going to add them together, divide by how many there are.